So I see a lot of gingerbread houses this time of year, and I thought to myself, why not change it up and try to piece this gingerbread house into a gingerbread school from the B Company, established in 1970. Little irony there because every single school was built in 1970. These things were $10 BOGO at Publix, but if you buy it from the Chorus fundraiser, it's $77.50. And you get one wall. This is a little chocolate chip one. The chocolate chips are in there. I'll just consider it that the roaches come pre-baked into the wall. We're gonna start with a little 6x6 piece of cardboard, which is about the size of the poster board that my students do their projects on. Look at that, they come pre-licked, which is what every single candy in a teacher's desk looks like right now. You gotta knead the frosting. Get it nice and soft. This is a good little stress relief here. They need these in professional developments. He's reading the PowerPoint again. Truth be told, I spent about $15 on this project here, which is about double the typical building budget for the schools. Just gonna nip the tip here, shalom. This reminds me of the busy work of the school system because I had a plastic bag full of icing that I could have just cut the corner off, but instead they want me to put it into another plastic bag full of icing in which I cut the corner off. I like this schoolhouse already because the doors come pre-sealed so the students can't get in. Even though these windows aren't see-through, I'm sure my students will still stand outside and dance to try to get their friends' attention. I didn't get lunch today, so to be honest, I don't know if this will actually get built. I may just eat it as I go. Let's put all this white stuff on the ground outside the school. It isn't snow, by the way. This is in Miami. If you've been to a Miami school, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I would use paper towels to clean this up, but all I have are the school paper towels. So I would be here for the next 6 hours. I'm putting chocolate chips around the outside. That's where the car line is. It's for spike strips of all the parents that don't pull all the way up like we asked. Just putting these little cookie pieces outside the window, making a little staircase. It's not a fire exit. It is so the teacher can sneak out the window and to her car so she can eat her lunch in peace. Admin can be the licorice flavor. Nobody likes that one. Ooh, that one broke. We'll just go ahead and put that one right in there, and that can be the copy machine. Oh, now it fits. My pants don't. I'm actually gonna put some chocolate chips on the underside of the roof, and that can be all of the water damage from the leaks over the years. Fun fact, when this is actually complete, it will have better insulation than all of the portables that they put us in outside. Just gonna put the gutters here. I'm gonna leave one giant hole here because all school gutters are clogged and that's where they flow out of, right onto the walkway for the last 20 years. I am going to put this dot just outside of the school and in the far corner. That is the Wi-Fi router for the entire building that sits outside and has a 3-inch range. To the untrained eye, these are sprinkles. To the teacher, this is the asbestos. If I were gonna make this really authentic, I would have a shoe from my kid's Lego kit that I would put right on the roof. Don't know how it got there, just every school has a single shoe sitting on the roof. I could eat this entire thing and still not put on as many pounds as teacher stress in 2020 caused me to gain. This is that one student with all the cat hair that never seems to know how to use a lint roller. This orange mint is going to be me, but it's going to be outside here in the parking lot, arriving 30 minutes late for work because I just had to watch one more episode of Only Murders in the Building. 8 times. Now I left a little crack in the roof here so I could pour in all the students. I'd say 80 candies, so half my usual class. And now we'll just seal it up because I do not want to see them for the next 2 weeks. It wouldn't be complete unless I drew something phallic for the senior prank that was 8 years ago that nobody has cleaned off of the wall. It sealed up pretty good. Look, I'm a parent. Let me in. No. Somebody needs to call Wilford Brimley. There you have it, folks. The first ever gingerbread school. Now, the last thing to do is to lift it up, and I'm going to put some candies and some icing underneath. So when people pick it up to look at it, they get the full classroom experience. What is my hand in? Why is it wet?